What is up, Wasp Squad? Hope you're all doing well. Today we have another double Team of the Week drop. We're getting week 16 and 17. And we're getting a lot of really good players in that, and there's a couple of different ways that we can try to make coins off this. We'll talk about all that right after a quick word from our sponsor. Boys, if you're looking to add that brand new shiny player to your team in Madden, don't gamble with packs. Hit up Red Zone Coins for cheap, fast, reliable coins to help build your team. Use code WAS to get 20% off your order. Alright guys, and you already know if you want to build your coin stack up and build the best team that you can them up, be sure to subscribe with the noti bell on. Just a note for you guys, I am starting a new job this week. I took another position, a similar title and everything in my real life job. So tomorrow I am starting that job. I might not have a video out for y'all. It just depends on if I can get one recorded and edited late tonight. We'll see about that. But if there isn't one tomorrow, then of course I'll have something up for y'all on Thursday. Just gonna be a little bit of a transition period for me there and everything. But let's go ahead and get back in the mode, which is of course what y'all are here for. And guys, we'll do a 100,000 coin giveaway at the end of the video. So make sure y'all stick around for that one. We'll do like a keyword or something. I don't know. I need to switch up the ways I'm doing that. But let's go ahead and go look over here at Team of the Week. Like I said, we're getting week 16 and 17. Some of the players we're getting today, Cowboys fans are going to be very happy because we're getting an LTD Dak Prescott. There's a Jonathan Taylor that's the play of the week. We're getting a Jared Cook LTD and Michael Gallup player of the week. So there's a lot of really good cards today, and that's not to mention all the plus ones and everyone getting all their new cards. And then of course the heroes. The heroes are actually the ones I didn't even mention these guys. These are the ones that we want to be focusing on. So we're getting a Luke Kuechly, which is nice, a Santana Moss for the Washington football team. That's a really good one. Jamal Charles and Sean Ellis for the Jets. So we're getting a lot of really nice cards. Those last four that I mentioned are these cards, the kind of legend ones. These are the really nice ones that you get their power up and their 95 overall, whatever it may be. And these cards actually go for a good little bit. So the first part that we're going to talk about in this video is going to be these offensive and defensive heroes and maybe the player of the week. Guys, we talked about this last week. We talk about this every time we get Team of the Week come out. What happens when Team of the Week comes out? Well, everybody wants these LTDs, these new players and everything. So they go on over here to the store, and by the way, Team of the Week will be live at around 2. That's usually when it does. But they head on over here to the store and they buy the new Team of the Week packs that are out. I believe you get 10 of them. They're trying to get the LTD, all the new cards and everything. And that of course causes the market to tank on Team of the Week players, because in every single pack, you're getting at least one Team of the Week player, probably a couple. You never really know what you're going to get out of those. But the point is, it's going to cause the market to tank a little bit, and that means that you're going to be able to complete some of these sets for older. Now, of course, you can focus on the newer sets, like these are the ones we got last week with David Montgomery, Ben Coates, Eric Allen. There's going to be a lot of people, myself included, that are wanting to complete some of these sets. Like Ricky Williams is one that I want to complete, so I'm probably going to try and complete him later today as the market crashes on these Team of the Week cards. Now, to see if the market crashes or not, you kind of have to go and look at their prices beforehand, like Miles Sanders, which we only have one of them on the auction house right now, so $106,000 is very, very expensive for this one card. Drew Lock, you kind of go through here, check their prices, $21,000, there's more of him. But this is something that, this is a problem that you run into when you're trying to do this. I couldn't even complete the Ricky Williams set right now, even if I wanted to spend whatever, because there's only one Miles Sanders on the block. So as more people open Team of the Week packs, not only will there be more of these Miles Sanders on the block, just inevitably people are going to draw him and want to sell him because they're not going to want that card particularly, but they're going to undercut prices. So prices always fall when Team of the Week comes out. And now that we have a double Team of the Week, just like we did last week, there's going to be a pretty big market dip on Team of the Week players. So if there's any old sets you're wanting to complete to add to your team, now is the time to do so, because this is the last Team of the Week iteration. Now, Craylow talked a lot about Team of the Year. We'll talk about that a little bit more at the end of the video. That's going to be more of an investment strategy and things like that for Team of the Year, just kind of based off what they've done in previous years. But what we're talking about right here is how we can make coins today. Not only make coins, but add these good players. So if you want to add the good players, it's just a good time to build them for cheap. But if you want to make some coins off today, what you're going to have to do, again, we're not going to go over any specific set, because if I talk about any specific set, it will absolutely tank the market on that. It won't be worth to do it anymore. So y'all are going to have to go and look at some of these sets to see which are good ones. This is stuff we've talked about every time there's a Team of the Week come out and all that good stuff. So like Greg Jennings, intro roll, just go through here. What you're going to want to do, guys, is go and check their prices. So Todd Heap, for example, if you're looking at Todd Heap and you're like, I'm wondering if it's going to be profitable for me to go and complete this set and get Todd Heap and his power up and sell him. It's going to be very, very simple. You go here, you add everything up, 35,000 plus 42,000 is 77,000. And then you go over here, so you need 3 more, I think it was 3 more of these guys. So about 15,000, so another, 45,000 there, and then 3 more there. You add all that up, you get all those prices, and then you're going to go over to the auction house and check out Todd Heap's prices, okay? So you can do this before and after Team of the Week goes live, which is again at 2 p.m. If you have the time to go and check cards prices beforehand, I would recommend you do that, because there's a good chance you're going to see some that are pretty good value. So Todd Heap, for example, is just the one we're looking at. So 46,000, 87,000, just not, we didn't count everything up, but looking at it, that looks like you're probably pretty close to breaking even if you were to just buy Todd Heap's cards or buy those cards to complete his set. So what you're going to want to be hoping for here is you write down his price and everything. When Team of the Week comes out, you want to buy his set pieces for very, very cheap as people are opening the packs, putting those cards up on the auction house, all that good stuff. They're all undercutting and everything. You're going to be able to complete his set for cheap. What you want to keep a note of is go back and search Todd Heap. You can see someone here just bought his 46,000 right there. Go back and search this card and make sure his price isn't down to like 70,000 and 30,000. Like, people aren't pulling a lot. Now, his power up here is probably going to hold its value, not just Todd Heap, but any of these legend guys. Their power ups are probably going to hold value because you more than likely aren't going to get their power ups out of the Team of the Week packs. I guess you could, but the point is you're going to be getting Team of the Week cards out of these Team of the Week packs, so you're probably going to be getting their Team of the Week card right here and not their power up. So you want to be going for guys that have high value power ups, and you want to check the value on their actual Team of the Week, their Player of the Week, whatever it might be cards. You don't only have to do it for these legends. You can go and look at the Player of the Weeks and everything, but those cards don't give you their power-ups, and even if they did, their power-ups are in the game if they do have a power-up, so they're not really going to be worth a ton to do. So the sets I'm talking about right there, just to be clear, are these Player of the Week ones. Going here to the Team of the Week, like week 13, it was Baker Mayfield. So if you want to go and try and complete his set for a profit, maybe you think Baker Mayfield's going to get an upgrade or something like that, you do the exact same thing. Just keep in mind you're not getting a Baker Mayfield power-up. I don't even know if Baker Mayfield has a power-up, but you're doing the same thing. You're adding everything up, seeing if it's going to be profitable, if you want to do it before Team of the Week drops, and then obviously afterwards, that's probably going to be a good idea. But this one looks like it's going to be 48, 90,000. I mean, whoa. That one was almost a million. So you see what somebody did here? This is what you have to keep an eye out for before you start going and completing sets. Make sure there's enough cards on the market for you to do so. Because David Montgomery here, you need 2 of them to complete this Baker Mayfield set, right? There's one for 20,000, which seems fair, and there's one for 976,000. Somebody's being a little bit of a jerk, but they know if somebody wants to complete this Baker Mayfield set, that they're going to have to buy that card. They're kind of stupid because nobody's actually going to buy that card, so they should have put it up for like 90,000 or 100,000, and then maybe somebody desperate goes and buys it. I don't know if you would, because you can probably get Baker Mayfield for around that price, but it is what it is. So that's what you're going to do with the Player of the Weeks. Baker Mayfield is definitely not the way to go right now, but my point is, guys, these cards, there's only a couple of them on the auction house right now. As people are opening these Team of the Week cards, they're going to be getting these set pieces, and they're going to be putting them up on the market, like Kyle Van Noy. That's crazy. He's 50,000 coins, and he's only an 86 overall, but that's because you need him for that Baker Mayfield set. So definitely go and check that if you want to make coins. Now, as far as investment, we know that Team of the Year is coming sometime soon. It's got to be soon, because we're done with Team of the Week. We're getting all of the honors players, the MVP, all that stuff. We're coming up on the Super Bowl. Team of the Year has to be coming soon. Now, on that note, also, play your solos and everything for Team of the Week. I probably don't have enough. I wasn't playing them enough this year, but the Team of the Year tokens, if we can go look at those here, you're going to be able to get a free Team of the Year player if you've been playing enough of them. I don't remember exactly how much it is, but let's go ahead and go over here to collectibles. This is what I'm talking about right here. These Team of the Year tokens are going to be able to be used in a set to get you a free Team of the Year player. Someone comment down below how many you need. I don't remember. Actually, it's 14. It says 14 literally right there. So you need 14 of these tokens to complete one set to get a Team of the Year player in January. So we know we're getting it soon because it's January 19th right now. So it's going to be coming soon. So as far as Team of the Year goes, we don't have any details on it, but based off what they've given us in the past, if you want to take a little bit of a risk here, this is definitely going to be a risk. Team of the Week players are ones that we've always been to exchange in the past for Team of the Year players. Obviously, it takes a good little bit because Team of the Year players are like 95, 96, maybe even 97 overall players. So they are very, very good players, and it's obviously going to take a lot of these guys to put into exchange set. We have no details on this, so if you want to invest in it, it is a complete risk on your part, okay? EA might just say, you know what? No, we're not doing any Team of the Week players, and then if you invest in a lot of these guys, it's going to be completely wasted. But it's kind of like the team standouts that we get. Remember those sets? You go and put the Team of the Week players in them. You can get all of them. That causes Team of the Week to go up in value. So what I'm going to do a little bit, I think I'm going to invest like 200,000 or 300,000 coins. Nothing crazy for me. I've got over 2 million coins, so that's not a crazy amount. But I am going to invest a little bit in Team of the Week cards today. Now, when I'm saying invest, I'm not saying to go and open packs because packs are crap. But just y'all see what I'm talking about here with the team standouts. These sets here, the 89 and the 92 overall, when these came out originally, it caused Team of the Week players to go crazy in value because people were trying to complete all these sets. It very well could be something similar for Team of the Year. It could be, okay? Don't quote me on that because we don't know that for sure. But as far as investing goes, you're going to want to diversify who you invest in. I wouldn't buy all 78s, all 80s, all that stuff Team of the Week. We don't know if they're going to take specific players or just specific overalls. But as far as finding the best prices, you're going to go over down here. Obviously, if you do want to invest in these guys, go on down here to Team of the Week in program, filter that down, and then just kind of diversify what you're doing. I wouldn't buy until Team of the Week 16 and 17 come out again at 2 p.m., around 2 p.m. Always check to make sure they're actually live in the market. But that's going to cause their prices to go down a little bit. So for the most part, I would focus on like the higher overall guys, the 78s, 80s. Maybe there's something they go into for Team of the Year, but I don't think it's going to be anything crazy. So the higher overalls is what I would consider investing in. Again, do this at your own risk. But if you're going to be doing it, you want to make sure you're getting the best prices, because these filters are going to be going a little bit crazy. They're not too busy right now because it's only 11 a.m. But at 2 p.m. when everybody's opening these packs, these filters are going to be pretty crazy. You're going to be able to get some pretty good snipes. So 90 overalls right now are going for about 43,000 or so. You can probably filter down a little bit more, maybe get some better prices. Not necessarily. The filters are pretty slow right now. We did have some Team of the Week packs in store over the weekend, but obviously those are gone now since we're about to get some real Team of the Week. But if you do want to invest in it, this is going to be the best way to do it, guys. Don't go open packs or anything. The packs might be a good value. Always really hard to tell for those guys. But this is going to be the best way to do it if you do want to invest. Again, do so at your own risk. I'm going to invest a little bit, but not a ton. And if Team of the Year comes out and there's any exchange set at all that takes Team of the Week specific players, then you can bet your butt that those prices are going to skyrocket. I need to get my swear jar in here, but I'm going to be censoring myself, of course, because YouTube doesn't like that crap. But guys, that is just kind of my little bit of an investment strategy on top of the coin method that you can be doing today if you want to be doing that for Team of the Year. So let's go ahead and do the 100,000 coin giveaway. For the 100,000 coin giveaway, I feel like it's going to be a pretty resounding answer that everyone's going to have. But give me your prediction for MVP for the NFL this year. Let's talk about the MVP. I don't think I've done this one yet, but give me your pick for MVP, and of course, give me a way to contact you. That'll enter you into a 100,000 coin giveaways. And guys, if y'all missed my video yesterday going over tier ranking the best quarterbacks in Madden 21, make sure you go check that out. Doing a 100,000 coin giveaway in that video too. So go enter into that one if you haven't already. I'll be rolling that one later today. And thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all are the MVPs, and as always, I will see y'all in the next one.